Hi, my name is Drew Schatz. I've worked for Texas State University for the last 15 years, the last 7 of which I've worked for the Office of Distance and Extended Learning, also known as ODEL. I'm here at ODEL in my office on a short break to show you some of how I do my job. Normally you see my finished product, but in this case I'm going to give you a brief demonstration of exactly how I do what I do. So as a staff member here at Texas State, we all have access to the Adobe suite, the Adobe Creative Suite, the different applications for, we've got photo editing, graphic design, video, illustrations such as Adobe Illustrator, UI, UX, 3D and augmented reality, and then good old Acrobat. I don't keep them all loaded on my computer all the time because they would take up so much space, and really I just need what I use to do my day-to-day tasks. So in this case I'm going to demonstrate the use of Adobe After Effects. Motion graphics is really popular right now. You see a lot of it in pharmaceutical commercials or like campaign ads. So that's what I'm choosing to do for this quick little demonstration. So here I've got some B-roll of the San Marcos River and then just the logo. So in the beginning here I've got the logo in the frame, but what I'm wanting to do is for the logo to start out of the frame, in this case above the frame, and then animate it to drop down to the center of the frame. This is done using keyframes. You can also accomplish this in Adobe Premiere and also Final Cut Pro, but this is a more dedicated application in this case. So here I'm setting a keyframe by dragging the logo up out of the frame at the 0 mark of the video in the timeline. And now I'm going to drag the timeline to say around the 10-second mark. So we'll take a look and see how that looks. Okay, that's pretty slow, a little too dramatic for this case. Let's adjust it to drag the keyframe to around maybe the 5-second mark, and we'll see how that looks. All right, so that's a little faster, still probably a little too dramatic and slow for the user to sit there and watch. Let's try around the 3-second mark. All right, that looks a little better. So you pair that with some intro music and you've got yourself a nice little intro. All right, thank you for taking the time to watch this brief demonstration.